For 6 months now, I've been working super hard on something behind the scenes. But today, I'm finally ready to show you my secret project.
So far, 2021 has been one of the best years of my life. It's been a serious year of life changes, new adventures, new friendships, and new lifelong commitments. Over the last few months home here in Bali, I have had so many moments and memories that didn't quite fall into prior videos, and some things I just wasn't ready to make public. Well, today I want to share all of that and one massive project that I'm finally ready to share with you. Now, a lot of people don't know this story, so let's start by rewinding all the way to the start of December 2020 when I became a father.
Did you give me a dog? Oh. Oh my god.
Shocked vibes.
I am completely shocked. When you said be careful with moving it, I'm like, oh, something's alive.
After getting Coda, our lives changed. Things were busier around the house, and his energy was endless. We needed to find other pups for him to play with. So Ruby got in touch with the people that adopted his brothers, and we organized his first puppy playdate.
He's gonna be reunited with his brother Chapo and his sister Bjorn.
It's a boy.
Brothers, Bjorn and Chapo.
I'm so excited. Coda's got special powers. He knows how to sit, and he knows how to wait for his food, and he knows how to paw.
Wow. He's gonna flex so hard on his brothers. Ready to go. So this is one of his brothers. This is Bjorn.
That's bear in Swedish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he's got a white brother. He's got this brother right here, multicolor.
That's a wonderful picture.
Group photo.
Okay, you let him go. Let him go. Oh! Are you okay? Oh, that's unfair.
Taking him to his dog sitter. He's gonna have a little puppy staycation at a friend's house. Come to celebrate a birthday tonight. Happy 24th.
After staying a few nights in the 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗕𝗙𝗕𝗙, we stopped at a coffee plantation, and by some chance, this is what happened.
Look at you guys. Oh my goodness, we need a friend for Coda. We can adopt?
Yeah.
We want for CANGGU we have home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. All right, it's time to visit our little puppy rescues.
Now, we didn't know if the puppies were sick, so we had to have a vet come and take them for treatment, and once they were ready, we would find them new adoptive homes. Any guess which one we kept? We still didn't know if she had any viruses that could be passed on to Coda, so she had to live inside my office for a full week. It was a really unproductive week.
What did you do? You have a good night? Oh, okay. So today is a really big day because I've got this doggy right here, and I've had him for about a month and a half, but today he's getting to meet my newest puppy. I'm so excited.
Are you ready?
This is gonna be very anticlimactic. You feel like you're at a coffee.
Guys, stop it. Aww.
And as all over-attached dog parents do, we threw a party. Now, there's been a lot of new beginnings over the last few months, but sadly, some good things have also come to an end. A year and a half of traveling the world, working, grinding, being side by side with this guy, sometimes in this office, sometimes in an RV, all around the world in every single imaginable place, and I wouldn't rather have spent that with anyone else. Thank you. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. Yeah. It's sad that it's over, but good things. Can't think of a good spin right now. It just sucks. I'll miss you, man. Max isn't just a member of the team. Over the last year and a half of doing everything every day together, he really became like a little brother to me.
Being back.
So Max is firing. Cheers, guys.
I know that he will go on to do some really incredible things, and I can't wait to see what that is. This is how we celebrated Max's last workday. And even though it's his last day working with me, it won't be long until we're planning trips together as friends.
Hit a few jumps and then I didn't hit the last one.
Fuck.
Do I look tough?
You look tough, bro.
Nice. That's all that matters.
I'll never forget the incredible memories shared with this guy. As you guys know, I launched the Lost Creator Academy in March 2020.
What up, guys?
And over a year later, we're now at 2,500 members all over the world. Our family of creators can literally be found in almost every country. But every day, more and more of us were finding ourselves right here in Bali. So we set up our second Bali meetup, and the turnout was insane. The only word to describe this is family. Just the other day, my team and I crashed at a Tanzanian LCA member's home.
Welcome, man. I want to show you the real authentic experience. 𝗦𝗦𝗘𝗢𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗏.
His mom cooked us Indian food every single day. Being a member of LCA is legit like having friends around the world. And as a traveler and a creator, I couldn't be prouder of what we've become. Every now and then, Ruby and I take time to get away from the office and just be the two of us.
So pretty much every day is the same, office work. But today, we changed it up. Ruby booked us an hour private lesson to learn how to ride these beautiful things. And I was telling Ruby, she kind of like embodies a horse.
Thank you. I really
It's a compliment though. No, like you're elegant. You've got a long set of hair.
Thank you.
Ruby's taking me somewhere, and I still don't know where it is. I didn't even know this existed in Bali. We are going paragliding. This is the ultra surprise. Damn, it's like a diaper. Be gentle with me, I'm fragile. Uh-oh, we're going for a bush.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful!
This is one of the most beautiful, beautiful views of Bali you'll ever find. This is how real estate should be done. Yeah, I'll take that property. And
Good job, Wyatt! Yay!
we're now on our way to the reason we came here. The special surprise.
Yes.
I've heard of this place, and I don't know why I've never even like attempted to come yet. This is so impressive. That's so crazy. Wow. We are underwater in a restaurant. So I ate the decoration to one of the plates once, and now every meal that comes out, the waitress is so sweet. She's like, okay, this is decoration. This is fish coated in gold. So we just finished dinner, and I need to be honest, I paid $220 for the two of us, and overall, it wasn't worth the money. The food for me was good, but not $220 good.
That was well sick, bruv.
That was pretty sick, Robbie. And with just a Storyblock subscription, you could be using these same shots in your videos too.
Do you remember seeing this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip? Well, none of these were actually shot by me, and they are just a few of the over 1 million assets in the Storyblocks library. With an affordable subscription, you can just search in Storyblocks and you will never find yourself again missing a shot for your project.
Guys, you already know I love Storyblocks. I've been using them for years, and anytime I have a hole in my storyline or I need a way to get from scene A to scene B without any real transitions, I go to Storyblocks. And with a subscription, you have unlimited downloads. You can use them in any of your videos and maintain full monetization over your project. And with an enterprise plan, you can use all of Storyblocks assets in your creative projects for other clients. Short and simple, Storyblocks is a must-have tool for any creator, and if you want to get started with it, check out that link down below, and let's get back to the video. You guys want to go see a little secret project? Yeah. You guys already know the routine. You don't even have to ask. They just jump right on. Come on, Kai. Oh god, they're getting too big. That's how you do it. Okay, guys. Come see this. This is a really big moment right now. It's time for me to show you a secret project that I've been working on for like 6 months now. And this may just look like a little random forest with a temple on it, but this is so much more. As you guys know, Bali is pretty much my home. It's where I see myself growing my roots. This is where I'm happiest. And this is actually where I see myself raising a family one day. Since I got to Bali, I've been going around looking for land. And just about everything in the area of CANGGU is all rice fields. So I saw probably 20 different pieces and most of them kind of just felt the same. And at the end of the day, your neighbors are going to build up and all you can do is build a big wall. But by a stroke of luck, I met a local family who introduced me to their family, and this is their family's land. But as of a month ago, all of this land right here, all the way back to that field, is now in my name. This is the land where I will be building the Lost Villa, and I could not be more ecstatic. Guys, this is your new home. Be free. Experience it. Experience the land. So as you can see, this land is pretty unusual for Bali. It has some incredible trees. This one right here is my favorite on the land. It's probably like 100 years old. Its roots grow deep into the earth and it just gives so much character to this place. And I've made sure the rental agreement secures all of the trees on the land so that nothing can ever develop nearby and cut down that beautiful, beautiful thing that makes this land so different from the rest in CANGGU. And coming down here, the land opens up to the sun and it's just radiant. You still have a full like 360 of tree coverage, and almost every day, except apparently today where they have a hacksaw running, you hear nothing but the wind blowing through the trees. It's seriously the most pristine land I could have ever imagined in the CANGGU area, a place that's generally all rice fields. I have no background in development, no background in any of this. It's gonna be ambitious and I have no idea what to expect. I know there'll be a lot of headaches, stresses, but this will be the beginning of a new chapter in my life and I could not be more excited for it. Look, you'll finally have a yard. It's so exciting, so exciting. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be the luckiest dogs in the world. So the reality is I won't be moving in tomorrow. I've just signed a contract with an architect. It's gonna take us 6 months just to build the design. I found a lot of inspiration on Pinterest and here's some photos of some of the design aspects that I'm looking to integrate into my home. My goal with this land is to keep as many trees as possible and to build around the trees. So think contemporary, think modern with giant glass windows, using the organic materials of Bali, different stones and woods. And instead of cutting down trees, we actually plan to build around them. So maybe you open the front door and there's a tree inside and you have to go to the left to get around the tree. That's the kind of design I have in mind right now. We'll see how it all plays out, but it's gonna be a long journey to get there. But I'm excited to share the whole process with you guys, so stay tuned for that. Now, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. I have to do a lot more research, but there is one more massive project coming, guys. Okay, let's move spots and I'll tell you about the next project. Come on. All aboard. Good boy. Where's your sister? She's the one that doesn't listen. Kaya! Now, before I tell you a little bit about that project, it's time for this.
Let's go, baby!
This is probably one of my favorite restaurants in 𝗦𝗏𝗕𝗏𝗏, which is part of CANGGU area. It's called Copenhagen. All of this cost me about $8. One final breakfast with friends. I'm gonna miss you guys. We've had so many adventures together, which is kind of crazy actually. We just met each other like 2 months ago. We met for dinner. And then we traveled to like 3 different places together, Sumba, Komodo Islands, through Flores. One of my favorite things about Bali though is that everybody here has their own entrepreneurial hustle and something they're working on, a project that gives them meaning and purpose. These guys are jewelers. They have literally taken their imagination. He's literally sketching all day and he turns it into reality. They just gave me this beautiful necklace right here and it's got my initial on the back of it. It's a little lucky charm and it says, make your own luck. I love it, guys. Thank you so much.
And that brings us to today.
Goodbye to this space for the next 2 months or so. Guys, Kaya, come here. Come here. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss both of you. Oh. Of course, Coda wants all the attention.
I love you so much. Oh, she just made a sound. She knows we're you.
Yeah. Luckily, we have a full-time dog sitter, so they're in very, very good hands. And Saul is actually going to be taking care of the house, so he'll also be there to take care of the dogs. Hey, Pancha!
Good to see you.
All loaded up. Technically we're on to new adventures, but you know things are good when you don't want to leave home. I love this place so much. Yeah, gotta keep things moving. Pancha, thank you very much for the ride, man.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Holiday somewhere. Yeah.
I said it wasn't even boarding and this is final call.
How close was that?
I can't believe we're here right now. That was crazy.
Oh man, we just barely caught that flight. How dare you tempt me like this? I hate to flex on you guys, but I'm in Dubai, the land of fast cars. The French automotive company 𝗬𝗓𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. Very, very nice. Very bougie. You like it?
I love it.
This thing gets over 100 kilometers to a gallon. Pretty sick. Perfect. Thank you. We won't.
So gross.
Smells like cigarettes a little bit, but it was $20 a day.
Budget.
It's not budget, it's bougie.
Budget.
Bougie.
I'm sorry.
Bougie.
Bougie.
C'est français. C'est très élégant.
The ads for anything but Apple products.
This is probably my favorite hotel for when I'm staying and paying here in Dubai. I literally booked my room 3 or 4 hours ago. It's late here, it's like 8 or 9 p.m. And this happened last time. The GM recognized my name. He upgraded us to this beautiful suite and he gave us extra cookies. It's really delicious. She can't eat them right now, she's on a diet.
I want a lifestyle change to better my health. It's not a diet.
Health is wealth. That's what I always say. Now, we've actually been here now for about 4 or 5 days, but most of it has been spent right there. Recording tutorials hasn't been that sexy of a trip so far, but where we're going next is a lifelong dream. More on that to come very soon. So there's one thing that I want to share with you guys, and it's something that gets me very, very excited. This project is a project that admittedly scares me a little bit, but with 2020 and 2021's back to back being my best years financially ever, it's been, in some regard, a new sense of opportunity. It's been a new opportunity to do things like developing in Bali, but also with that I feel has come a bit of an awareness of just how good I have it when 2020 and 21 have been for so many the worst time they've ever experienced. The truth is, money has been incredible to me. It's given me opportunity to be wherever I want in the world, to buy whatever equipment I want, to be able to make a better video, but at a certain point it stopped really changing the way I live my life. I could do everything I wanted to do, and the extra dollars in my bank account, while nice and while great to have for the future, have not materially changed my day to day. I want to find a way to make that money matter. I want to find a way to give back. And for me, these last 6 months, I've been trying to figure out what that project was. And while I still don't know for certain what that money will be used for, I have an idea. And that's something that you'll see more of, I believe, in the next few months. But one thing I will say is that I've pledged to give $100,000 of the earnings from Lost Creator Academy, my content creator academy, over the coming year. That money will be used for either one big thing or many things spread across the way. But for me, it's just something that feels right to do because ultimately I have been given more than I could have ever dreamed of. This is a decision that I feel is exciting because I know how much it can do for others, and maybe even a little selfishly, it just feels good to give. It's something I've recently discovered that the more I give, the more I benefit myself from the feeling of being able to help others, to see a smile on their faces. And if that's selfish, then I think that's a selfish I can live with. On that note, it's time to pack my suitcase yet again because we're gonna be living on the road for the next month and a half or so. Next stop is Africa. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Thank you so much to all your support, and let's get lost again in the next one.